On March 4, 2025, a dramatic scene unfolded along the Yevpatoria highway near the city of Saky in Russian-occupied Crimea, where a high-value Russian air defense radar, identified as the 96L6E, was engulfed in flames. Viral footage, first shared by the Telegram channel Krymsky Veter and later reported by Ukrainian defense media outlet Militarny, captured the raging fire in striking detail. The massive blaze consumed the radar system as thick black smoke billowed into the sky. The 96L6E radar is a crucial component of Russia's advanced missile systems, such as the S-300 and S-400, known by its NATO designation as cheese board. This is no ordinary military hardware. It was first developed by the Russian company Almaz-Antey and entered service in 2008 after years of refinement, making it the foundation of modern Russian air defense architecture. Up to now, Russia is believed to have lost several valuable air defense systems in Ukraine, and in this episode, we will take a closer look at the capabilities of Russia's S-400 and S-300, as well as the impact of these losses on their air defense strategy. Before we examine the capabilities of Russia's defense systems, let's first take a look at some spectacular moments when Ukraine successfully destroyed Russia's S-400 and S-300 defense systems during the war. Nicknamed the SA-10 Grumble by NATO, the S-300 was first developed by NPO Almaz for the Soviet Union more than 4 decades ago to defend against aerial and cruise missile attacks, with reports from Kyiv claiming that Russia began using this missile system for ground attacks in Ukraine as early as July 2022. As the backbone of Soviet and Russian air defense, this system is considered Russia's closest equivalent to the US Patriot air defense and missile system, with the Soviet Union beginning its development in 1967 to replace the aging S-25 Berkut and S-75 Dyna systems, eventually entering service in 1978. Key components of the S-300 include long-range surveillance radar, interceptor radar, and launcher vehicles, along with a command vehicle capable of controlling an entire S-300 battery, while in its basic form, the S-300 launcher is mounted on a 9P85 S-8XA transporter erector launcher truck. Measuring 7.5 meters in length and weighing approximately 1,600 kilograms, the S-300 missile is powered by a single-stage solid-fuel rocket motor, allowing it to reach speeds of up to Mach 6.5. It has an operational range of up to 200 kilometers against aircraft and around 40 kilometers against ballistic missiles, with an engagement altitude of up to 27 kilometers. Over the years, the system has undergone significant upgrades, leading to the development of more advanced variants, such as the S-300 PMU-2 Favorite, which enhances its capability to engage a wider range of targets, including cruise missiles and tactical ballistic missiles. With advanced radar guidance and continuous modernization efforts, the S-300 remains a key component of Russia's air defense strategy, providing a reliable and effective shield against modern aerial threats. Now let's take a look at the capabilities of the S-400, nicknamed the SA-21 Growler by NATO. The S-400 Triumph is a surface-to-air missile system designed to neutralize aircraft, unmanned aerial vehicles, cruise missiles, and even offers ballistic missile defense capabilities. Developed by the Alma's Central Design Bureau, the system was intended to replace Russia's S-300P and S-200 air defense systems. Russia began developing the S-400 in 1993, but budget constraints following the collapse of the Soviet Union limited its ability to design an entirely new system. As a result, 70 to 80% of the technology used in the S-400's initial design was taken and adapted from the S-300, including missile storage containers, launchers, and radar, and the S-400 system itself became operational in 2007, entering service with the 1st Air Defense Corps, responsible for defending Moscow. Before the invasion of Ukraine, Russia's S-400 was still operational in the Kaliningrad exclave and had also been deployed to Syria to support Moscow's efforts there. The system has also been exported to other countries, including China and India. Beijing initially purchased 6 S-400 units in 2015, while New Delhi made its first Triumph purchase in 2018 for $5.8 billion. Reports suggest that the S-400 Triumph radar system integrates 3 different arrays operating across multiple frequency bands to track, target, and detect aircraft. According to Russian claims, the system is even capable of detecting American 5th-generation fighter jets. As explained by Sandbox News, modern stealth fighters are designed to delay or evade detection from high-frequency radar arrays operating in the S, C, X, and Q bands, as these systems provide weapon-grade lock-on. In other words, radar arrays that can guide missiles to a target. Meanwhile, low-frequency radar arrays operating in the L or S bands lack the precision needed for accurate weapons guidance, but are still capable of detecting stealth aircraft. The S-400 air defense missile system employs 4 new missile types in addition to those from the S-300 PMU system. The first missile integrated into this system was the 48N6DM, an improved variant of the 48N6M, featuring a more powerful propulsion system. Reports indicate that this missile can engage aerial targets at a range of 250 kilometers. Meanwhile, the 40N6 missile boasts a 400 kilometers range and is claimed to utilize active radar homing to intercept long-range aerial targets, making it effective against WACS, EAA-6B electronic warfare aircraft, and other high-altitude threats. Additionally, the S-400 can launch medium-range 9M96E and 9M96E2 surface-to-air missiles, designed to engage fast-moving targets like fighter jets with a high probability of a successful hit, and the 9M96 missile has a maximum range of 120 kilometers.